Good afternoon, fellow Mortanans. Voidbrand here. I'm ready to play some more G3. In the last part, we got some better armor, finally, as well as a better crossbow, and we're currently trying to find the last slave from Sildon. We're trying to kill him, them, or Zapotec the Orc, back in Sildon. And I found out where he is. I played for a little bit, teeny tiny bit earlier. And here he is. Only took about 30-40 second walk. I'm not going to talk to him. Fortunately, this will be the last reefer of his life. Rest in peace. There we go. Reputation with the Orcs +1 equaling 69. See what he has in the chest. Ah, disease potions. I wish there were antidote potions because we're completely out. We have scrolls. So it's not a big deal. That's a wild berry. We're not going to pick that up. We are going to kill these 2, 3, maybe 4 scavengers. There were 2 on my way here that I skipped ahead from. There we go. They don't provide much experience, but they do provide raw meat, which we can probably go ahead and cook if we like. I might do that in a few seconds. Yeah, I keep saying this, but imagine if this game loaded all the textures at once. Because you can see that like the LOD, the level of detail is just obvious to our eyes, but that would really, even today, probably really heat up your graphics card and your CPU. Oh, I forgot to loot him. He doesn't have much. A roast meat bug and bread. He does have a campfire though, which is good. So I did say I was gonna cook up some meat. Excuse me. We got 179. We'll cook 29, not 130. 129. Now we have 50 left. Marvelous. Now we have 409 pieces of roast meat. I think that's plenty. We do eat a lot of meat in this game. There's 1 more scavenger, 2 more, 3 more that we haven't taken care of. I didn't see these guys. Oh. This crossbow's not bad. I did say in the last part, unless I've forgotten, uh-oh, he might hit me. Nope, he didn't. That the damage you do from crossbows depends on your hunting skill. The strength requirement is just for equipping it. No, there's a scavenger egg just sitting down on the ground here. I'll take that. Why not? Not like I'm going to do anything with it. But yeah, I'm not going to raise hunting skill just to increase my damage with a crossbow. The whole reason why I got crossbows is so I don't have to level up the hunting skill. I feel like that shouldn't... It makes sense that it'd be the hunting skill that's required to do damage with your crossbow, but I'm not going to raise it anymore. We do need, and I think I forgot to mention this before I go back to Sildon, that quest, the Tunnel Rumbler, the one where we drank that that booze from that one guy, Ugolf. You need 200 endurance to pass that quest. And endurance may be something I'm going to raise for the heck of it, because we are, after I learn acrobatics and resistance to heat, and I completely forgot to look up who gives us this skill right here. Yeah, I might do that, because we're going to have a lot of points. We still have a lot of levels to go. I think 70s is the end game, pretty much. I'm going to go back to... This is Sildon. I don't know why I clicked these 2. This is Trellis and Gildern. Let's go back to Zapotec. Back in Sildon. This is a slave camp. Right, wrong button. Here. I'm not going to talk to him. This is Zapotec. Hey.
The escaped slaves are dead.
Very good. Then they can't cause any more trouble.
And we got 500 experience and 500 gold. I could kill Grumple for you. Grumple, I think, is the leader here in Sildon. I clicked Trellis again. Didn't mean to do that. Alright, yeah, I think Grumple's the leader. I'm gonna go ahead and save, and I forgot. Also need to make a new save right here. We got a lot of saves, and thankfully it doesn't seem to be slowing down our game, loading-wise, when we load a save. I could kill Grumple for you. So give me a second, I gotta check something real quick. Alright, I had to check. Skip ahead a little bit, that little jump cut. Grumple is the shaman here in Sildon. I thought he was the leader, but no, he's the shaman. So, I'm gonna test something out real quick. See what we get when we say this.
I could kill Grumple for you.
I want to see that. You're really serious about this, aren't you? Alright. I will give you a pile of gold if you succeed.
I bet we're like 10,000 gold or something.
Would the city be greatly weakened if the shaman Gromple died?
Let those miserable rebels come. I'm not afraid of them.
We shouldn't be. We pretty much wiped out all their camps by ourselves. They're not much of a threat. At the beginning of the game, yes, but not right now. Okay, so I made a hard save earlier, so I will go ahead and do this. Kill the town shaman Gromple. Now, how do I do that? How do I... because everyone's going to get hostile towards me, right? And we can't lure them away or anything. Darn it, maybe I didn't think this through. Maybe we can wait till nighttime. There's not that many people. So let's go ahead and sleep in this bed. That was an interesting way I got in the bed. That's not how you sleep, Nameless. He's sleeping with his eyes open like major pain. Let us sleep till midnight. And go back. And there's still a lot of mercenaries here. A lot of orcs. Gromple is still awake. And this orc is still here. Marvelous. What the deuce? Well, let's see what happens if I just go ahead and, can't do that. Let's see what happens if I just go ahead and attack him.
Would you stop that?
Wrong button. I did not mean to kill him. Shoot. Darn it. Okay, round 2. Let's try again. See if I can just get away with it. Plain sight.
Would you stop that?
He attacks you anyway. And that alerts everybody. Alright, we're not going to do that. You can forget that. Is there any more quests to do in this town? Because we still have more rep with the orcs to earn. Old weapons for Yorick. Practically everything, haven't we? The orc shaman Grok wants all the fire chalices, 7 rings of the alchemist. That, oh boy. Yeah, we are really low. What else are we supposed to do? Well, next thing I gotta do, and I gotta talk to the leader here in Silden. So let's skip ahead a little bit.
Anog, the leader of the rebels at the pass, is dead.
That is good. Then it won't be long before the rest of the band surrenders. You have done the Orcish people a great service. Beliar will reward you for this.
Hope so. 1500 experience, and we still have another dialogue option.
How about if you reward me for it?
What do you want? Glory? Honor? You already have too much for a Mora. If you are interested in gold, you can have it. And now go. I am busy.
You don't look busy, but unfortunately we didn't get reputation. The orcs. We need 6 more points. Do you say anything? No, you do not. So I'm going to talk to some orcs, some people here to see if there's any quests I needed to update them on. He says nothing. And Gromple says nothing. Do you have anything to sell, though?
Show me your goods.
Just some empty vials, which you really don't really need. We got a lot. I'll take it, though. Why not? We got this guy here. Tragak.
Show me your goods.
And he's got some antidotes, which we could buy, and I probably will. Let's go ahead and buy that. Also buy some lockpicks, some bottles, empty ones, bottles of water. Yeah, give me all that. And we'll go ahead and sell some weapons, 2-handers. We got these from Nemora. Killed a lot of rebels earlier. All that there. Keep the Wolf Ripper bow just in case. A druid staff. We killed some druids, and also we yeah, that's too much. It goes over the oops. What is this? That's a ranger bow. All right. Trying to get the most I can here. Some shields. That should be good. There we go. Get some money back from spending it on our crossbow in the last part and the heavy orc armor in the last part. Now, is there any more NPCs around here that I can talk to? Anyone I can talk to get more orc reputation? What about you? Nope, you say nothing. That's just an orc mercenary. There's nobody... Oh, there's a guy in here.
You're a mercenary for the Orcs, and you have nothing to do?
Sure I do. We capture runaway slaves. It's hard work trying to find someone hiding in those dense forests out there.
That is kind of hard. I don't think I would ever found those guys without looking at a map online.
You're not so keen on recapturing the slaves, are you?
Those poor beggars barely have a chance of surviving in the woods anyway.
Does slave hunting pay well here?
Much too well. We mercenaries almost fight each other for the privilege. We even let some of the slaves loose on purpose so that we can collect their bounty later.
You mercenaries are helping slaves escape?
You never heard me say this. Understand? If the orcs get wind of this, we're dog meat.
If the orcs get wind of this, I might get some orc reputation. And also, I remember not choosing these dialogue options. I chose them before and reloaded, I think. I'm sure. Because I didn't want to instigate either faction, and this one instigates the rebels, I believe. Well, at least I thought it was. It doesn't. Just limiting camps does, I believe. I believe. Let's choose this.
You're not a mercenary. You are a rebel.
Curses. Me and my big mouth. What are you gonna do now?
All rebels ought to be slaughtered. Or I don't know yet. Or I want to help you.
I don't know yet.
Join us. We could really use a man like you.
I chose that because I thought maybe I can rat him out and get him arrested or something, but let's just choose this.
All rebels ought to be slaughtered.
Too bad. I expected more from you. Just you wait, boy!
Well, that's a mistake. Expecting more out of me. This is not a good spot to fight either. This bench is in the way. He's got a lot of health for someone who gets plus 50 experience. Killed the undercover rebel. There we go. Plus 3 orc reputation for 72. 3 more and we can finally go in that castle and see what's going on in there. Now I wonder if we can update that to somebody. Denpak? No, I gotta save too. How about... Now I already forgot this orc leader's name.
The undercover rebel Enog is dead.
That is good to hear. Here, you have earned this.
Plus 1,000 experience points, which brings us to... We still got a ways to go before 64. And I still got points to spend. It's a good idea to bank them, I think. I don't know if I need more strength or life energy. You know, I don't want to call it... They don't call it just health. They gotta call it life energy. That's just something I thought of. Let us talk to... Rontob, he says nothing. Denpak says nothing. And the orc leader's name is Umbrock, I forgot to mention that. Gambol, he says nothing. That's an orc mercenary. Warrior. Let's go back into the slave camp. Just needs 3 more points.
A human named Enog freed some slaves.
I knew it. A dirty Mora. I'll think of something special for that guy. Here's your gold for your lousy treason, Mora.
These orcs are jerks. I helped them. They're still mean to me. And also, he doesn't know that we just killed him. We're not going to kill Gromple for him. But now we have 73 rep with the orcs. 2 more. Hopefully we'll get it in this part. I'm sure we will. This is where Lars was. We attacked him back in the rebel camp. He attacked us because we were attacking Enog, but thankfully he didn't seem to care to kill us. There's no named NPCs here. Let's go ahead and save, though. This is an NPC right here. I will fight the orcs. We're not going to choose that. That's for the rebels, I believe. Unless it's done weirdly, we're going to ignore that. Orc Merc. Bard.
Let us have our chat in peace.
And a bard isn't a class bard, not bard, that's his name. Give us.
Show me your goods.
What do you have for sale? He's got... not much. We'll take the lockpicks. You can never have too many lockpicks. Or water. Or empty bottles. I think these regenerate too. I'm also going to buy these antidotes. And I'm going to use the scroll. Cure poison scroll. I just want a supply of those just in case. We got 13? That's good. There doesn't seem to be anyone else here. Except this guy. Let's save. Looks like we have something for him.
I want to help you hunt slaves.
Very fine, my friend. I have just learned that the group of woodcutters is roaming about to the west. They are strong lads. You should grab at least one of them.
Hunt for a new slave for Silden.
What's in it for me if I enslave a woodcutter for you?
You won't go away empty-handed, my friend.
Alrighty then. I hope not. I don't really care about the gold right now. I want orc reputation so I can move on with the game. I want to see what's inside that castle. I want to see what kind of quests we can get. It's probably like go raid Vanguard and kill the king or something. Okay, he says the woodcutter is to the west. And I hope that those directions are correct, because if you remember correctly, like here, we had to find someone. They said go north, he's to the north, or he went in the direction of Lago, but he was actually right here. Hope it's not that situation, but once I find him, I'll just skip on over ahead. Oh, that was easy. Yeah, he is just right here. Surrounded by 2 rebels who aren't attacking us. We killed a lot of rebels, we raided their 3 camps, destroyed them, but it hasn't made the rebels angry. Maybe the community patch fixes that? This guy's name's Will. I will now take you to Silden.
Would you teach me how to fight?
So, not worry about that. We looted these already along. No, we didn't. That's because there's people here. Okay, Woodcutter, I believe Will's the one we take. Or is it Bozep? Interesting name. That seems like an orc name. Ah, forgot to do something with this guy.
I gave the package to Stan the fisherman.
Aha! Why don't the fishermen come to us anymore?
The orcs have doubled their guards.
All right. I understand. Thank you. Here, take this gold as a reward.
Alright, 500 gold, or excuse me, 500 experience and 200 pieces of gold, and that's not the woodcutter. The woodcutter is this gentleman. Go ahead and save. It's probably a good thing about the rebels, because that means I could probably do Vanguard stuff. Even though we destroyed their 3 rebel camps.
I will now take you to Silden.
You weakling. You want to enslave me? I'm going to squash you, you bastard. Come here!
Are you sure about that with a club? When I have armor, a good sword, a good shield? Well, I'm taking your cudgel so you can't do that again. And we're going to take your cigarettes, your saw, and your lockpick. And we'll also go ahead and eat some meat. Not really a cigarette, it's swamp weed. I like how it's called Black Robar. And these rebels did nothing to help him out. I guess they don't like him that much. We're here to capture and make him a slave, and these guys just don't care. I guess they gave up on the war.
Next time, it's my turn.
I don't think
You will
so.
do what I tell you.
I suppose I don't have a choice.
No, you do not.
You will come with me to Silden.
Whatever you say.
I'll take you out of here.
Good.
Good? What? He's like gonna be a slave, and he's like not with that, and he's like good when I say that. Okay, let's go back to oh, dragon roots. Wrong guy. Surprised I missed that. That's important.
I have a new man for you.
Admirably done, my friend. Here we shall share the proceeds from the new man.
And that gave us rep with the Hashishin, not the orcs, of course.
Show me your goods.
And he's got some stuff to buy. He's got a silent death crossbow, excuse me, a bow. I think that's one of the best bows in the game. If not the best bow, if you're going to be a bow guy in this game. He's got 18,000 gold, 18,197 to be exact. So I'm going to sell some stuff. He can have this, ranger bow. the bearded axe and these halberds. And that's pretty much all we have for selling wise. He also has this. He also had this ring, and that's about it. We got multiple stones, teleporter stones as well. That's. I guess I'll just keep. How much are they worth? 300 each. Let's go ahead and just give me that. There we go. We got a lot of gold. Unfortunately, darn it. No rep with the Orcs at all. Let's go ahead and save. Like, I'm wondering who else I can talk to. May just have to talk to like each and every single orc and NPC in each town. Just in case we missed, even though quests get completed, you still gotta report to somebody to let them know, hey, I did this thing. They're like, very good, here's your gold, Mora. Here's some orc reputation. Sapotech. Yeah, I think we talked to everybody. Let's wander about Sildon. This is a nice looking town. One thing Gothic, or Piranha has done, these towns are laid out pretty nicely at least. They feel towny. Grinning Gatekeeper. Did he say anything? Nope. He does not say anything. How about you? No. He says nothing. These are just, orc fighters for the arena. Ignore them. Orc Mercenary. Orc Merc. There's a fisherman over here. Around this corner. Named Stan. And we already did a thing for him a long time ago. Just got 2 more points. Just 2 more. Hope it doesn't take too long.
I'm sure you must have more important things to do.
I do. I'm trying to find some orc reputation. Talk to this guy. We already did his boat quest, and he has nothing else. Orc Merc. Orc Merc. And Temmie. And I think that's all the NPCs in Sildon. So we did everything in Sildon. We got 100 rep in this town. A lot of successful quests. Still got more here, I believe. Like, maybe we can do one of these? Or I guess not, no. Oh, boy. York needs old weapons. 20 bundles. If we can find orc weapons... We have 17. Dude, what the deuce? Well, I think I know where to get some. Alright, if you remember, way in the very beginning of the game, months ago when I started, this is the orc farm outside Cape Dun. I found some weapons. 3, exactly. And these belong to the orcs here, but I don't care. So give me that. Belongs to them, but I don't care. It's mine now. Now we're gonna go ahead to Montera and talk to York. Finally. Good old Montera. It's a big town. But yeah, those bundles of weapons, I know they belong to the orcs, but I am in a hurry. They don't seem to care anyways. Marek doesn't say anything. Fortunately, I forget who York is. That's Sanford. We haven't been here in a while. We just came back here every once in a while to go to sleep. I'm just gonna wander around until I find him. Maybe he's in here? No. He's probably out here. Probably, I don't know. This place leads to the arena. This path. Just a bunch of orc mercenaries here.
See you later.
He doesn't say anything. The arena guy.
Take care.
Fedor. Ugo. Dan. Let's talk to Ugo again.
Teach me something about thievery.
You teach, you do not. Okay. I forget who teaches acrobatics. I'm assuming, not assuming, but I had a thought that maybe it's a thief that does that.
I'm gonna take a break.
Okay, nobody here. No York. This house is really messed up. Really, really messed up. Marvelous. Alright, once I find York, that'd be great. Well, after running around like a maniac, it turns out that York is actually in the castle. He's right in here.
I've got some old weapons for you.
That should be enough. Here is some gold.
Alright. We're 1 point over, 76,000 gold we got from
Show
him.
me your goods.
Do you have anything to sell, though? Not really. Nothing at all. That's too bad. Let's close this, and I feel like saving, so let's do that. Right here. And next part, now that we got enough, it's finally time to go visit the Orc Castle in Faring. So let's go over there. Alright, moment of truth. After many hours, we can finally enter this castle. So let's talk to these orcs here and tell them to get out of our way.
Stop! Not one step further!
Let me pass.
You can go in.
That was easy. 76 rep with the orcs. Actually a pretty big castle too.
Always be firm, that's what I say.
Good advice. Now what's in here? Ah, I got some slaves. We still need 2 more fire chalices, I believe. Let me double check. If I can look carefully. Here we go. Yep, we got 10 fire chalices. 2 more. Hopefully we can find it. Just got slaves here. Any named ones? Nope.
I have to work.
Nope, nope, nope. They're working hard. It's well into the evening right now. Almost 9 o'clock. Okay, elite warrior. Just regular orcs here. Who's in here? Or is this someone here? Nope, those just regular orcs there. Shamans. Just named ones. This bookshelf or lectern is not readable. That is interesting. What about this one? Ah.
Here it says something about alchemy.
Not like we need the extra alchemy points. Let me check. Yeah, we got enough alchemy points to learn all these. So I don't know if there's a benefit to going past. That's why you'd never train alchemy. If you haven't ever played this game before, it's better just to learn them from books, then you get enough to learn what you want, pretty much. And also, we could learn Poison Blade. That gives us extra damage to our weapon, but I kind of don't like doing that. It's not like we need it. Anything in here? There's a slave here.
What do you want?
Oh, nothing. I disturb your sleep for no reason. This is a... something. There's nothing in here. Just an empty room with empty weapon racks. More orcs here. A door to a storeroom with an orc guarding it inside, from what I've seen. An orc here who is, well, looks like he's stuck in thought as to what to do with his sword that he's working on, which is a human-looking sword. That's funny. Maybe it's for the mercenaries. Anybody in here? No. There you go. He finally decided to do something. And you're definitely important. The only named orc in this part of town.
The barbarians lived in Nordmar, and Robar was one of them. He wandered through the ice without fire or weapons, and the beast was hunting him.
Oh, interesting. Robar was a barbarian. That's cool. Alright, let's save and talk to, what's his name again? Khan. Almost said Han. So we can offer our services, to him. Let's do that.
I have come to offer my services to you, great conqueror.
I see. So you are the Mora of whom my general spoke to me. You are a strong warrior, and you deserve respect.
Can you teach me something?
Bah! Go see my instructors. I haven't got time for such things.
Actually, developers put that in the game to sort of laugh at you, I guess. It's like, why put that there in the first place if he's gonna say no?
What orders do you have for me, great conqueror?
According to what they say, You are strong enough to rid us of the rebels once and for all. Take my personal guard and kill all rebel leaders in my country.
Is that all?
Not quite. I've been holding the fort in this castle for a long time. I am waiting for a chance to attack the capital, Vanguard. But that damn barrier the king set up just won't allow it. But I'm sure there is a way to get into the king's castle, and that the rebels know of it.
I see.
I think it might be a good idea to go ahead and,
I will break the resistance of humankind for good.
If you manage to do that, I will richly reward you. Do you hear me?
Yes, I hear you.
Good. Then go forth and do my bidding.
reload. Oh, we did kill the major rebel leaders, though.
All major rebel leaders are dead.
What a feat. It is true. You are indeed a great warrior. The time has come for you to perform your masterstroke. Kill the Mora King, and I will bestow on you the greatest honor that a Mora can ever receive from an Orc.
Sounds good to me.
So I think it might be a good idea to reload, because this is, I'm pretty sure, the path to getting the Orc ending. And I kind of don't want to do that. I also don't want to piss off the rebels anyways. And also, he didn't really give us anything, I don't think. Except some experience. I missed it if we did. So I'm gonna reload. But one thing is good is that we now have access to the Orc leader of all the Orcs. I remember that being important for the end of the game, depending on what ending you want to choose. So next, I actually want to go ahead to Zardas's place. And we can't do it from the map, unfortunately. We have to do it from here. Our inventory. It's been a while, too, since we've been here. And thanks to our resistance to cold, our stamina raises normally. Well, let's talk to... He's still doing nothing. He's eating meat. He does nothing all day. In the first two games, he was busy as a bee. In this game, he just sort of relaxes.
We can talk later.
Ah, he says nothing. That's wonderful. Okay, while I'm here, I can go to sleep. Nighty night. Namus has been working very hard. There we go. He's also got a nice lived-in bedroom. And he's still out here eating the same piece of meat. Has he been doing that all night? That is interesting. Alright, next order of business. I think now we can probably not go to Vanguard. I think we're done in Murtana for now. We still got some quests to do, but I probably won't, so I don't know how to do this one. How loyal the Orcs mercenaries. I thought we'd get to that point by now. So, because Merrick doesn't say anything. The guy who gave us the quest, I believe. Yeah, Merrick. But once I find something to do, I'll just do a jump cut. Found the trainer who teaches heat. Let's learn it.
I want to learn how to resist the heat.
Don't make any unnecessary movements. Move as little as possible and save your strength. The heat can be more exhausting than fighting a whole herd of monsters.
There we go. Only costs a little bit. Not like we need to, because I don't want to switch back and forth between armor since we got since we got a better piece of armor anyways that we're going to wear for the rest of the game. I've also decided to go ahead and go to this temple right here. So I will see you there in a minute. I seem to have found something. Remember in a few parts ago we found treasure at a crossbones, like over here, somewhere around there, I think. We also found some lizards. I see crossbones over there, so let's take a little detour, or rather let's stop here real quick. See what kind of stuff we can find. Hit there. Rest in peace, fire lizards. Give me all your things. Thank you. Eat some food. Yeah, there's rope here. It's made something. Someone definitely has been burying treasure. I hope so. That's why I stopped here. And where's my shovel at? If I sold it, then I forgot. Well, I probably... No, there it is. Thank goodness. We got 5 of them. I just can't see. We got a lot of stuff. There we go. Oh, I guess you don't need to equip it. That looks silly.
What have we here?
Alright, we got jewelry. Another piece of jewelry. A necklace. Healing potion. Exploding arrows. We'll take them. Awesome. Let's go ahead and re-equip our shield. This is a nice looking shield. I don't think I want to switch to any different shields. It matches well with our armor. Okay, onwards to the temple, I was going to say. There's more lizards here to slay. How about you? Haven't said that in a while. We got one more. Let's use our crossbow. It does a lot of damage. He's not moving though. Oh well, works for me. Didn't mean to press the sword button. That was an accident. Alright, now as I said before, onwards to the temple over yonder. We're here and some skeletons coming at me. Let's take them out. Rest in peace, literally. We also got some snappers. We're kind of close to the temple, but there's enemies around here that we gotta take care of. There's a lot of snappers. What the deuce? Chipping away at my health a little bit. We're very close to level 64, which is good. I just don't know what to do with the points after I'm done. I don't want to waste them. I want to be sure that I don't need any more strength or life energy. Little bridge here. We got the temple right here. That's a temple guard who is coming right at us. Be careful. Like I said many times, these things can poison you. I don't want that. We did, however, take away a lot of his health, so we will switch to our sword and have at him. There we go. Marvelous. Can we open this door?
Looks like I'll need 5 different keys in order to open this door.
That is wonderful. The Al Shaddam Temple. If you can find a way, you can climb over that. There are all the slaves working to the bone. They're all not named. What about you? That's just an orc warrior. Is there anything in this building or this place? Well, you're lucky you get to work inside while your guys work outside. Stone tablet?
Robar hid in the cave, but the beast tracked him down, and Robar fell behind him, and there he found a sword. He took it and killed the beast with one stroke.
Oh, he sounds very brave and strong, but he's the guy who pretty much threw us in the colony in the first game. That's why I don't want to join him. Not him himself, like those of you who played this game, you know. His policy was to throw all the prisoners in the colony, no matter the crime, no matter how big or small, so they can mine magical ore to fight the orcs. So I see, I just don't want to join him for this part. There's Lester still working. He gave us a key earlier, I believe. And these orcs here, I think, give us quests.
Let's open the temple together.
We are warriors. We do not bargain with Moras.
But
No.
Okay. No, he says. And he's very strict and firm. Who else can we, talk to? I don't even know, man. I guess we'll go ahead and, make another save. So I don't know if Lester Lester, do you open the temple?
Come with me.
Let's get to it.
Alright, let's go back to that door. Lester, open this door.
I can't do anything here.
We need 5 different keys, as we said earlier. So, when we come back, we're going to try to find them. And, progress in this game. I think it's time to do the main quest. But, if you managed to watch this far, thanks again. I appreciate it. And I will see you again in the next part. Farewell.